We don't really need any identification tips for our Weed of the Week, volunteer alfalfa. What we need is some control ideas.
Yeah, so you might not think about this as a real weed, but you know what? If you're going to plant another crop next year, you want to get this controlled in the fall. We're not real big believers on leaving it until spring, taking a first cutting. You can do that if you want to, but in our part of the country, it really dries the soil out. So we do want to get it under control. The problem is there is Roundup Ready alfalfa and there is non-Roundup Ready alfalfa. But what if they're mixed? What if you aren't 100% sure? Well, then you probably better be on the safe side and lean away from Roundup. But Darren, you prefer Roundup if it's non-Roundup alfalfa.
I like a high rate of Roundup. If it's not Roundup Ready alfalfa, I'd go at least 2 quarts, but more likely even higher. I'd go with the highest labeled rate. Then if it's not conventional alfalfa, it is Roundup Ready alfalfa, I would use a very, very strong rate of 2,4-D. I really prefer the product Freelex because we've seen very little volatility out of that product compared to amines and esters.
Yeah, otherwise dicamba would be great. A quart of generic Clarity or Banvel would be awesome. Now, the other thing is you want to spray well before your first hard-killing frost. Ideally, I'd like to be out there at least 2 weeks before the hard-killing frost. So look at what your average date for frost is, spray a couple weeks before that. That's when you'll have the best control. After the frost, don't waste your money on Roundup. Just go with the 2,4-D or dicamba.
And real quickly here, in crop, if you happen to get it in corn, we really like dicamba. That's a very nice option. In conventional soybeans, we really don't have an option to take out alfalfa, so you really should plant Roundup Ready to extend soybeans so you can use dicamba.
Well, that's it for our Weed of the Week volunteer alfalfa, but stay tuned. Iron Talk is coming up next.